Good morning, Malta and Gozo on Thursday morning. Being president must be the hardest job these days. Will he sign the so-called abortion amendments or book a holiday abroad? This and more now. President George Vella has remained non-committal as to whether he will sign abortion amendments into law. Vella does not exclude going abroad again to avoid signing legal changes related to medical emergency abortions. We will speak when we have the final amendments approved by Parliament, the President told journalists on Wednesday. After IVF genetic testing was approved in Parliament last July, Vella flew to the UK, so his stand-in had to sign. It is an open secret that Vella has intimated his resignation rather than putting his signature on abortion amendments. Opposition leader Bernard Gregg has declined to apologize for mocking Andrea Prudente. Gregg mocked the American woman for wanting an abortion after traveling more than 20 hours to Malta on a baby moon, saying the doctors and nurses were more prudent than her. His speech in Parliament has been heavily criticized by women's and pro-choice NGOs. Moviment Graffiti called for Gregg's resignation. Andrea Prudente, who suffered from symptoms of a miscarriage during her vacation in June, had to be evacuated to Mallorca to have her no longer viable pregnancy terminated. Now Gregg told the Times of Malta that he had only spoken of the facts when referring to Prudente's 20-hour flight. Commercial air travel before week 36 of a healthy pregnancy is generally considered safe. That's a fact. The European Parliament has awarded its annual Sakharov Prize for Freedom of Thought to the people of Ukraine. Awarding the prize, EP President Roberta Metsola spoke of the courage and sacrifices of the Ukrainian people.
We stand with Ukraine. We will not look away. The Ukrainian people are not just fighting a war of independence, but fighting a war of values. The values which underpin our life in the European Union and that we have long had the luxury of taking for granted each and every day.
And this short episode ends with a look at today's weather. Mainly sunny at a high of 23 degrees. Thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day.